Hey, what's up guys? This is PapaGrande91 back with another video. Today is part 2 of the car spawn glitch, and this one's going to be featuring the SandKing. So what you want to do is on your map, you want to go ahead and head over to the area where Trevor's Airport is. You'll see where I'm basically marking with the cursor. That's basically the route that you're going to go to. Okay. What I like to do is obviously you need to have a SandKing, and the requirements for this basically is just having a SandKing. Whether it has to be the SandKing XL, whether you steal one off the street, or if you go ahead and buy one from the web. It's not that expensive. You don't have to customize it. You basically just have to have a SandKing to make this one to work. What you need to do is basically just go ahead and drive down this street. I think it's Route 68. You're going to keep coming down until you get to about the prison, and roughly before or the middle of the prison you'll see a big billboard sign on the left. You basically just need to end up going up that hill. Well, I got some time here. You guys notice that I've been doing some car duplication glitches, specifically the Sultan. That glitch is still currently working. I appreciate all the support for you guys with the videos, and I'll go ahead and test that out again just to make sure, and update you guys if it's working or not. So like I said, you want to go up that hill. Basically kind of follow roughly this path that I'm following. You'll see on the map I'm going diagonally towards that intersection that's right at the back end of the runway. I usually always go around that rock to my right, and then once you get on this dirt road, you want to make sure you kind of slow down a little bit. Maybe go like half speed. If you do it correctly, you can see over to the left there above the fence. You should be able to see the roof of the SandKing. And again, just come out nice and slow, come around the corner, and there you go, you got your SandKing. There's two different colors that this SandKing comes in. There's this baby blue color, and there's also a yellow color. I think the baby blue sells for a little bit more, at almost, I think it's almost 19 or 20,000. We'll see in a second here. And then the yellow one sells for, I think, 18,000 or just under 18,000. So this one only happens between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. and this one's really easy to get. It's also a good addition if you go ahead and stack it with the Sentinel glitch, or the Sentinel car spawn glitch that I posted, roughly about a week ago. That one takes place between, I think, 10 p.m. and about 4 a.m. in the morning, and this one is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you really think about it, in one GTA day, you can stack up 5 of these SandKings and, at least 4 or 5 of the Sentinels. And between the two of them, you're looking at roughly, $200,000 just in one GTA day. So we're going to go ahead and sell this one right now just so I can show you what the price of it is. I think for any of you beginners out there that don't have a lot of cash, you can either find the SandKing XL. It has to be the SandKing XL. It can't be that SWB or 5WB, whatever the hell it is. It has to be this specific one to get this one to spawn. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this one. Like I said, you can go ahead and sell it like a normal street car. You can also store it in your apartments. There is one apartment that's kind of up in this area. It has a 6-car garage, and it's called, I think it's called Route 68 something, I don't know. But if you're going to do this to get the maximum amount of cars, what I would suggest is go ahead and buy that apartment. It's 65,000. You can store 6 of the SandKings in there, and obviously you can sell one basically I think every GTA day. So you can go ahead and drive them to your other apartments if you want to. It's a little bit of a hike, but if you really want to make some money and you have no other options, these cars, just like the Sentinels, basically go for a double what the highest street cars that you can get, which is like the Lampadati Felon and the Baller. Those sell for 9 to 10,000 if you go ahead and steal those and sell them. So this one you can do pretty frequently, between the Sentinel and the SandKing, pretty reliably, and it's really easy. You'll see in this clip too. This is the only clip, or the only time that it didn't spawn for me, as I went up to the jail and took that left and went through the back ends and made that turn right in front of that lot. So what you can do is either go back around, take that same path, and try to get it to spawn again. Or another thing I kind of like to do, and this is originally how I learned it, you can actually also come up this road, go around the guardrail here, go a little bit up the hill, and then take a left and come right back down that dirt road. What you want to keep in mind though is you want to kind of go somewhat slow. You want to give the SandKing a little bit of time to spawn in. If you end up going full speed down this, you're probably not going to end up getting it to spawn. So just kind of go halfway, a little less than halfway. Once you start getting around this turn, you should see, the silhouette of the SandKing in the parking lot. and then from there you're good. You just go, obviously take your SandKing, sell it or store it. So we're just going to keep running through these clips here. You'll see pretty soon I end up getting a yellow SandKing, and then I end up selling that one as well, and then just a couple more clips to show you that, you know, this is something that happens. It's not anything that you're really going to get in trouble for. This is kind of like the Sentinel glitch, where it's just something that happens randomly in the game if you go and take certain paths. So I'm going to let this play out. I'm going to go ahead and take this time to announce a car show that I'm going to be hosting this Saturday. It's going to take place at 2300 UK, 5 p.m. on the East Coast and 2 p.m. on the West Coast in the US. There's going to be a total of $1.75 million worth of shark cards. I actually think there may be an added prize that I'm going to give out, and I'll go ahead and announce that during the live stream. There's going to be a $1.25 million shark card that's going to go to the winner of the car show, and the winner will be picked by you, the viewers. There's also going to be a $500,000 shark card that's going to go out to one lucky viewer during the live stream. If you don't want the shark card, whether you win the car show or you're the viewer that gets the shark card, you have the option to go ahead and substitute it for, you know, an Xbox Live gift card or a PSN or a PC gift card if you really don't need the shark card. So again, this tournament coming up, well, this car show coming up Saturday is only for Xbox players, because obviously that's what I'm on. So I'll also be hosting one next weekend, and that one will be actually co-hosting with a couple of good guys from a Facebook group called Gamers Community World. Just want to give a shout out to Richard Lynn and Stefan DK. Those are two of the admins. Go ahead and check out the group. There's a lot of you know, car pictures and just a lot of new information and some chat and stuff like that about the game. So also I want to go ahead and give today's channel shout out, and that's going to be PapaGrande91 PSN. So it's PapaGrande91, all one word, and then obviously PSN is the next word. I'll go ahead and leave a link to his channel in the description. Go ahead and check it out. He's got some fucking killer Fortnite videos. This guy's a beast on the game. A lot of times he teams up with one of my good friends, Symbadicus, which is also a subscriber, and I gave him a shout out a couple days ago. Also left a link in the description to his channel. These guys are beasts at Fortnite when they play the duo or they play team. And both of them also play Call of Duty as well. So go ahead and check out PapaGrande91 PSN's YouTube channel for some great Fortnite clips, some Call of Duty, and there's some other game. I don't know what I forgot what the name of what it is, but just go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link in there for you, and you can go ahead and take a look. So yeah, here we are. I think we've taken the second one of our yellow SandKings. I'll show you a little clip later of my garage filled with the SandKings. And when you're looking at the garage, you know, everything, basically the cars average about 18,000, and you can hold 6 of them in there. So if you do the math, that's 96,000 just for the SandKings, like in just one GTA day. So I just wanted to remind you guys that you can do this in passive mode. You can do an invite only, solo lobby, open lobby. It doesn't really matter. You'll get the same results. So stay tuned for that car show coming up, live streamed on Saturday. And thanks for tuning in today. It's about it. I'll see you guys next time.